Namaskar, friends. Welcome to Export Import Supply Chain Custom. And today we are just covering the third session of the module job descriptions of the logistic and export import manager. Okay, so some activity we already covered, which you can see on the screen. This activity task and general task and managements. In this activity, we have divided in three sessions. Two we already covered, and now we will cover the third one. Okay, so guys, in this session there's some very important activities we are going to cover. Okay, so here these are the activities we will try to understand one by one. So first activity is a review impact of logistic chains. Okay, so you have to understand and review the impact if you change the logistic management. Okay, like by road or by sea, by train, which one is the best? So you have to review the impact. It related to the cost. Okay, the factor coming as a cost related or time or service level. This thing need to be analysis. Okay, when you change the logistic system. Now, such as routing shipping modes. Okay, so this is belong to routing like by road to. There is some custom clearance port, just like a nearest ICD to be shipment to be examined at the nearest ICD or the seaport ICD. Seaport. Okay, so there you have to choose and rule the shipment as per mode, which will favor are the competitive prices. We can say the good services are uh, optimal level of service level provide. Okay, so this thing need to be changes and select as per uh, policies and procedures. Now, product volume and carrier and report to result and other. Okay, so here main thing is to you have to understand that if you change the logistic and such routing and shipment more, then also need to understand along with this you have to change product volume. Okay, just like you receive the order of the 25 metric tons, so you have to check out whether if we divide the shipment into part and send by air, so what will the impact in logistic or service management. So this thing need to be understand. How can you check and review the impacted, which are product volume related? Okay. Now carrier and report result and others. So you also check out and review the impact of the carrier changes. Like this last month you have goods dispatched through the CMA line, and next one is the Musk line. Okay, so in these lines you have to analysis and review the impacted of the charges and service level. Okay, so this thing need to understand. They are just analyzing the logistic changes, how much this affect the time service and cost level. Okay, now next activity is which is assess and make a recommendation for the logistic procedure and potential new facilities, plans and advice of the cost implication and efficiencies. Okay, here thing need to understand. Assess and make a recommendation for the logistic process and potential new facilities. Okay, so you have to understand there are new potential facilities are available, competitive rates are available, competitive service level available, which will give you best service. Okay, so here you have to recommend the best potential services which are available. Like online, you can see on the bid level bidding of the logistic service. So you can check out that rating of that, and as per rating, you can choose best one. Okay, if the first time if you sending the with a new uh, transporters, then you have to understand what was the rating regarding this. Just like If we they take the transporter will just we dispatch the good and transport go through the by road, and any problems occur in the way, then due to the we can understand by breakdown or other problem. So in such case, you have to understand this will impact the time level of delivery. Okay, so you need to understand which one can provide the best timeline and best services. Plant and advice of the cost implication and efficiency. Okay, so this thing you have to advise the cost implications which will impact your logistic management. Okay, and other activities. So here you have to understand and analysis the things. Then you can recommend the best efficient service. Okay, which belong to transportation or logistic management. Okay, support continuously improvements initiative and identify efficiencies of the cost optimum opportunities. Okay, so you have to continuously support, okay, which is improvement of initiatives, okay, and identify inefficient things. Okay, you have to understand which are the uh, efficient things are which and which things are not efficient for the company. You have to identify this and report the same. And cost optimizations opportunities. Okay, some opportunities arise in the shipment moments. Okay, like the task has been assigned to you to move the goods from UP to Bangladesh. Okay, so in these activities, you have to check opportunities where you can give the best optimum service to the organizations. Okay, so try to find out the best way of the transport movement, try to find out the best logistic system, try to find out the best custom clearance agent, try try to find out the best freight forwarders. Okay, so these things will optimize the cost and give you to opportunity to improve and show your efficiency to the organizations. On basis of your efficiency, company will promote you. Okay, so next one is ensure the integrities of inventory accuracy and manage stock management moments with the help of direct report. Okay, so you have to ensure the integrity of the inventory accuracies. Okay, so work toward dedications is not possible without integrity. So you have to check out whether the inventory consumption level, okay, which will provide you by help of historical consumptions. Okay, and on that behalf you can provide you the correct accuracies of inventory management that will reduce the cost of storage in warehouses. You have to manage the stock movements with the help of direct report. Okay, okay, so whatever goods are comings in the stock, so you have to understand this thing, how much we need to keep stock for the future movement of goods, movement of the shipments. Okay, so this thing is totally depend on the inventory is correct. If inventory is correct, okay, so you have to understand. Okay, now how will you understand the stock movements? With it will only direct reporting, like today how much uh, vegetables or what fruits you received. Okay, so you update the inventory is the as per volume. Okay, so this thing will help you to understand the accuracy. Now identify and resolve the inventory discrepancy and ensure the system record are in agreement. You also identify the and resolve the inventory discrepancies. Sometimes it happens that you receive some materials, okay, and you are not update in system. So this will be discrepancies, and our stock we can say are will not understand the actual quantity of goods and order re again. Okay, so is such things you have to identify and resolve the inventory discrepancies, whether the incoming inward shipments are updated our system or not, and outward shipment are updated our system or not, and what is the balance inventories available. Okay, so you have to identify and understand, resolve the problem. Ensure inventory system record our agreed agreements. Okay, whatever the agreements you need to be record in system and ensure the inventory. Keep track of the show moving obstacle stock, obsolete stock. Okay, you have to understand the movement of goods which are slow movings are. You have to understand some obstacles in the movement of goods. So you have to track the shipment and report the same. Okay, so in this session we have tried to understand some activities, and the balance activities we will cover in next sessions. So guys, thank you for watching the session. Have a nice day. I hope you understand some knowledge and skill which will help you to improve your best ability and efficient skills that will help you to join a new organizations where you can implement it. Okay, so guys, thanks for watching the session. Have a nice day.